We got some information, guys, around Modern Warfare 2, and all this is really official, and we're going to be piecing together 3 tweets from CharlieIntel talking about their earnings financial call that they've released and things like that, talking about, what's expected, what's coming on, things like that. So first off, let's talk about this tweet from CharlieIntel. This year's Call of Duty is a sequel to 2019's Modern Warfare, the most successful Call of Duty title to date, and will be the most advanced experience in franchise history. Activision says in their Q1 2022 financial results, Warzone 2 will have groundbreaking innovations. Now, let's look specifically what the picture says. The Call of Duty teams delivered substantial gameplay improvements for Vanguard and Warzone in the first quarter. Development on this year's premium and Warzone experiences led by Infinity Ward is proceeding very well. This year's Call of Duty is a sequel to 2019's Modern Warfare, the most successful Call of Duty to date, and will be the most advanced experience in franchise history. The new free-to-play Warzone experience, which is built from the ground up alongside the premium game, features groundbreaking innovations to be revealed later this year. So, in regards to Warzone 2, when will we be seeing stuff about that? Well, hints and leaks and things surrounding that experience is leaning towards March of Modern Warfare cycle, which kind of sucks because of the integration and just can Modern Warfare 2 2022 multiplayer-wise financially hold up and intrigue players and bring people along and keep them until that Warzone experience comes around. Because whether you like it or not, Warzone is a massive benefit to the Call of Duty franchise, specifically with multiplayer games kind of not really dying out, but free-to-play multiplayer experiences and engaging live service, content multiplayer experiences, whether it's Battle Royale or just regular multiplayer games, is really where it's at in terms of the whole landscape of the first-person shooter genre. So it's interesting to see how that things go, but with Modern Warfare, the sequel to 2019 coming, Modern Warfare 2 2022, marketing is definitely going to be ramping up, and I do believe Activision on this regard because of Infinity Ward's track record of pushing the limit, always being kind of the lead studio of doing things that are risky. Nothing against Treyarch. I think they make phenomenal competitive games and stuff that's definitely centered around that pro scene, which I think for some people is great. For me, I don't like it too much, but again, they are good at what they do. Infinity Ward is good at pushing the limits, setting the franchise standard, and it looks like we're going to be seeing more of that with this title. Now, let's talk about the expansion of the teams before we talk about Vanguard. Now, CharlieIntel goes on to say, Activision also confirms they are still expanding the Call of Duty development team to support consoles and PC development, and also expanding mobile team to support Warzone Mobile. No release time frame for Warzone Mobile yet. Now, one thing I really like about this is that they're continuing to expand the development team, which I think is really, really important. The larger these games get, the more time is needed. And it's not like you can mitigate crunch with more people, but when it comes to increasing the size for the workload, work for these titles are getting substantial for teams of 150 to 200. So expanding to teams of 400, 450, definitely in that regard will allow for a lot better production cycle and hopefully a better experience for the consumer. So I'm loving this. And with Warzone Mobile, which has been confirmed in development, no timetable yet, but I'm expecting that to be a good thing. And Call of Duty Mobile is still doing good. We'll talk about that, even though it's not relevant to this video. So Activision confirms Q1 2022 revenue for Call of Duty was lower year over year due to lower Vanguard premium sales. Mobile is still maintaining momentum. So mobile is still really, really good, really, really popular, has a healthy and highly successful financial benefit to the franchise and to Activision. So that's still good to see, because if that was struggling, then this would be really bad for the franchise, because Vanguard isn't doing that well. But with Activision confirming that, again, expectations and standards for Vanguard premium sales were not met, kind of signals that there is I guess you could say, an understanding of the problem that occurred with year over year and kind of forcing and just trying to get the thing and trusting that Warzone will carry you and save you from financial doom. Now, it's not, when I mean financial doom, I don't mean like, oh, this is the franchise is now doomed. Not like Battlefield 2042 on the other hand. This is just more like a really big pothole in the franchise, and they're really trying to, turn it around and rewrite the ship with Modern Warfare 2 2022. So we should be expecting from that information. Again, I've been reiterating the poorer that Vanguard does, the sooner that they will turn the page and push Modern Warfare 2 2022, whether that's the pre-marketing campaign, whether that's the marketing campaign right on launch week, whether that's after the release of Modern Warfare 2 2022. A lot is going in and banking in on this experience. I am highly excited, but throughout my excitement, I must be very, very straightforward with you guys and give you what is probably the reality of it. Infinity Ward has been working on this game for a long time. I do expect this game to be a very, very night and day difference from the release of both Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Vanguard, even Modern Warfare 2019. We've seen this from Tom Henderson. He's talked about this, how Modern Warfare 2 2022 has been Infinity Ward's most well thought out game before it ever went into production. The second they were starting to work on this game, they knew what they wanted to do, and there was no ifs, ands, and buts, and for the most part, they were solidified in one unified vision going forward. For a track record of just how it's been, this is the first year ever that we are experiencing a proper, true 3-year dev cycle for a Call of Duty experience, and that should be massively excited. Treyarch has not been able to do that because they've been shoehorned within their own internal problems, as well as getting shoehorned into Sledgehammer's problems with not being able to come up with the game. Sledgehammer, they're a mess in their own. So seeing a proper, truly thought out experience should be something exciting for everybody, whether or not you would like the experience. Something to look forward to, something to get hyped, especially in the first person genre, which doesn't really have much going for it right now in terms of things going on. So this year is a big year for Call of Duty. Let's see if they hold things up, and with more information coming along the ways, expect more videos. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this content, enjoyed this video, found it informative, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are also new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content coming within the days, weeks, months, whatever, and also hit that bell to be notified for when that content drops. I don't even know if I just repeated myself. Sometimes these outros get very on. I don't know. I just lose train of thought like I am now. But with that being said, I'm gonna shut up. Let you guys enjoy your day. ChadowNinja here, and I'm out.